What's up, everyone? Can you guys hear me? Sound good and everything? Hope everything's good. Let's go through the chat here while we catch up with the lag that comes along with doing this, you know. We got Johnny Faith, the first comment, saying, "Oh yeah." Joe K, sup all, Lisa Marie, the Australian, good eye mate. Red Page is here, Troy's here. Roll call, says Lisa Marie. Randy Stibb, you got the RJ. I got the RJ. I think he meant you got this. Let's see here. What else we got? What up? I just starting my tourney. Had to stop, says Manny. Glenn Peters. Hello, RJ. Good luck, everyone. Oh, good luck, RJ. Sorry. I need to learn watching you. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's a good thing, Manny. Joe K says, how are people's rounds going? Got a -10 on expert. 2 eagles, but 1 par. Should be -12 on expert. Santos, V-Man, Joe K, Steve Taylor, Flash Gordon, Jay Hoffer, Steve Taylor, Santos, Ramirez, Freddie Crite, Tennessee Matt, a.k.a. Kid Rock. Sorry, there's just so many here. And that's awesome. I got no problem with that. Reelas? I'm not sure how to pronounce that one there. So Joe says, is this a new stream time? How are people's rounds going? I got a -10 on expert. 2 eagles, but 1 par, should be -12 on expert. No, this isn't necessarily a new stream time. I always have a doctor's appointment on Monday, which I should have mentioned on the video that I was blessed enough to be able to do with Tommy. Schuler backwards. I'll try to remember that, bud. Thanks for joining us. So yeah, my streams on Monday start a little bit later than the 6 p.m. normal time, and I just, I wasn't thinking about my doctor's appointment. I was just like so awestruck that I was actually on with my main man, Tommy. So, let's see here. Slimo's in the house. Read my message out loud on Messenger. LOL, it's great advice. Let's see. I might have to wait to the end, Steve Taylor. I need to get the ball rolling here. And, let's see. As of right now, I'm looking at Tommy's St. Patrick's Day text guides. Well, maybe not the text guides, but the clubs he says to bring for each hole. So first off, we're going to start off with what we got with the thorn. Let's just double check the bag here real quick. Yep, I'm happy with this. Let's get started. Now, quick vote. If one of my mods can keep track of the vote for me, how many of you think this should be a practice run? And, which would mean an extra stream, obviously, tomorrow to try to qualify. And how many people think that that I should just go for it? I still don't feel I have enough money for expert, but as you can see, I got about 1 million more gold coins than I had last time. Last time I played this, it was the Haunted Hills tournament. Let's just take a look at that real quick. Sorry for stalling here. I'm not really stalling. Oh, you like how one of my mods sees me? You see that picture, that profile picture? Thanks a lot, James. But see, as we scroll down here through the badges, there's the pumpkin, the Haunted Hills. So on Rookie, I ranked -11. Not -11, I'm sorry. I finished 11 in the weekend. You guys, too, could see if I didn't have a gazillion friends. But it does say -11 there. So we need to beat that, right? Hopefully. Let's play some golf. Chris says good luck. Thank you. Let's see. Practice. Depends on how you play. Let's see. Practice and expert. I wish I had $1 million to throw around, Brendan. Maybe once I hit like 10 million, I'll start start playing on expert. But to practice on expert, yikes! Forfeit those putts, says Slimo. Okay, I think we got good enough amount of people. What's up, Jason C? Thank you. Red Page says go for it, but unfortunately, I think that practice is the way to go. So I'm going to use Tommy's guide as kind of like my, the way I'm going to go about this. I am going to miss my putts, but try in every other way. For the par 5s, 3, 6, and 9, you want long woods. Hole 5, par 4 is a backspin hole. All right. Let's play hole number 1 out of 9. And this is some awkward silence. Anywho, oh, we got Boomer in the house. What's going on, Boomer? Yeah, I completely forgot what I was going to say there. See how it goes. If you are hot, go for it. That's a good point, too, there. If I am going hot, I think I am going to just go for it. I think that's some great advice. I think I'm going to take some shots that I normally might not take. A little more aggressive. Did not want to go great on the right-hand side. Would have much rather went great on the left side. But we could definitely reach with our Nirvana from there. Roman B. Good luck, Bug. Thank you. Flash Gordon got -8. At number 2 of my 2 accounts rookie. Awesome job, Flash. Steve Taylor. Your new pick looks like a minion. Talk to James on that one. Eric Brown says, good luck. Thank you, sir. Ian Hibbert, first time in chat. Good luck on your qualifying. Thanks for joining us, Ian, and it's awesome to see you in the chat. Hopefully you stay active there. Definitely the more the merrier. Jason C. blew it up on Pro. Joe says just play more normally, just bogey the last 2 or 3 to throw it. All right. Looks like we both ended up in the rough here. Let's see here. Let's line this bad boy up. I have no idea what the rings are on the Nirvana. So I'm going to assume it's a high club. So let's just assume 1 per ring, maybe. Because I'm nice and close, too. See, that's the thing with wedges and sand, this rough irons. Definitely got to keep into account, you could have really, really small, whatchamacallits. The distance. You know how there's a maximum and a minimum for just about every club? Well, on rough irons and sand wedges, there is no minimum. So, it's a little bit harder to figure out what the rings are there. Joe K's confident. Says he's played Tour 9 for so long, only the par 5s give him trouble. Nirvana is 1.7. Thanks, Freddie. And that's why I was so off, because I did 1 per. He got much closer. He almost chipped that bad boy in. I wouldn't have been mad about that. So what about you guys in the chat? How many of you guys try to qualify your first time versus how many of you guys use the first round for practice? I'm just kind of curious what you guys do there. See, my problem is I love to stream, so I would blow it twice, but if I played a horrible round of golf on the 3rd try and didn't make it to the opening round, I would I would be like distraught. Boomer hitting us up with a 10 spot. Thank you so much, Boomer. It's an awesome tip. Wow, let's get some flames for Boomer. That's awesome. I appreciate you, brother. Very, very cool, very kind. Thank you. I want just a little bit of backspin here. And then we're going to make a bit of a wind adjustment from this point here. .4, so I believe that's going to put us about here, but I'm not going the full 5 just because I'm a little scared. But that's okay because this is just a shootout hole. So let's see where we end up. I'm okay with that. I am definitely okay with that. Would have been nice if it would have had hole in one distance, but yeah, Boomer, thank you so much, man. 10 don't come cheap. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, I gotta center my head in here. I don't know what's going on with you know, with this new camera. I can't like I just, you know, trying to stay centered and everything. With that old camera that I had that was built into my laptop, it was a lot easier. Now you guys just kind of get like you know, like I'm in the protective service or something. Joe says -10 is not a bad score on expert. Good game, brother. Good game, and good luck to you. I think we'll see Alec again. Alright, so -1. I think that's expected for that hole. Let me just take a peek at what Tommy says to go with for the second hole, and he has the sniper there. So we will stick with the clubs that we got. I feel like that's so weird, you know, when I get a donation. Like I said, when I set it up, I figured, you know, maybe someone might throw a buck my way here and there. I mean, but seeing $10, you know, even when I used to work in, you know, like a restaurant, you know, as a server, or you know, like a pizza or Chinese delivery guy, when people would give me larger than expected tips, I always got like all bashful and everything. It was just, I don't know, I get awkward. So, I mean, thank you. That's awesome. I don't know. I don't know how to react. Alright, so it's 6.4 miles an hour, but I'm not at the maximum amount for this club, so I'm just adjusting 5, which means like I wouldn't be making any adjustment at all if the wind was just 1.4. Plus I hit it great over on the right side, so I actually probably adjusted for 6. And we overdid it. We're going to need a little bit more backspin on this hole if we're going to try to go for an ace. But this is definitely, you know, very puttable. Is puttable a word? I like inventing words if you haven't noticed. Puttable. While I was at my shrink today, when I should have been streaming, she asked me to make a statement about, you know, because I suffer from agoraphobia, and how I was going to, you know, how we were going to go forward. It was like a, you know, revisiting goals and things like that. And she's like, what is your ultimate goal with us here, you know, with your treatment? And I'm like, to become unagoraphobic. I'm like, is that a word? She's like, I don't know that that's a word, but considering you used it, we're going to put it in the notes here so we could read you back your exact words. So, unagoraphobic. Joe K says, Big Dog and Titan or Kingmaker. And Tommy agrees with you, so there's definitely no debating that. I am definitely switching out this club for the dreaded Big Dog. I hate that club, but man, sometimes you just need to use it, right? Okay, now I feel like I'm getting back into the swing of things, even though, you know, it's still showing me that $10 donation up there. Man, Boomer. Boomer, you rock, man. I feel like I owe you this whole entire stream to say your name. You, Lisa, James. I mean, there's too many for me to mention. I don't want to mention all the names. Let me sit back, man. I'm all like up in your guys' grill. I like to slouch. Let me see if I could just kind of move my laptop back and not, I don't want you guys smelling my breath or anything. All right. Wish I had the Cataclysm. I think the Cataclysm is a lot more accurate than the Big Dog, isn't it? Ian says the Big Dog is an ugly club. Yes, it is. I call it the Big Sloppy. Steve Taylor, Big Dog, yuck. Right, But, I mean, there's no sense for me to go to my Hammerhead because both of them are 170 yards and my sniper has more topspin. So now my sniper is actually a more powerful one. Okay, now I got a quick question for you guys. Are we lagging, or is this just my computer? Because sometimes I see lag, but it could just be my computer because of the open broadcasting software. But I could have sworn I just seen some lag there. Hammerhead is bad in shootouts. I completely agree with that statement. All right, and now let's adjust for some wind here. We're gonna go 5. There you go. That's 6 miles an hour right there because I'll explain it in my video. I'm so close to getting started on that video, guys. I promise it's coming. I'm being too much of a perfectionist. That's my biggest problem. Whoa! You know what I think? Ugh. Was this a shootout? I really hope this was a shootout. I think I adjusted backwards. Did I adjust backwards? I'm not laggy, says Slimo, but the game is a bit laggy. Okay, I expect the game to be laggy because unfortunately, until I can get a cord that plugs directly into my laptop, I have to rely on Wi-Fi, but nothing else is on Wi-Fi. Let me see. Can I close this just a little so it focuses down on me? I got to get used to this new camera. I'm sorry, guys. Steve says okay at this end. See, I'm wondering if it's a RAM issue, too. Could be a RAM issue. Let's see. Now I got to wait like so long. I don't know why there's, the delay is so long compared to other streams before I could see if I like over adjusted the camera or whatnot. All right, let's see here. Be careful on this hole. Looks friendly, but it ain't. Joe says no lag. Steve Taylor gave me the advice on the hole. Thank you very much. Let's see where we end up. I definitely have some adjustments to make. As you could probably tell, the subscribers, last super chat, top super chat, sponsor, last sub, all that is not working. So I'm done with Streamlabs. Stream labels, whatever it is. I'm going to try something called like Muzzy or something like that, and hopefully that'll be a little more reliable, I guess would be a good word for it. So we're going up against Patrick. Santos says RJ, in shootouts always use the second ring close to the rough and adjust for the wind. You'll be okay. Yeah, I don't know why I blew it so bad there. I wonder if I did go the wrong way. No lagging, says Randy. Thank you, guys. So it is my computer, and I don't care when it's my computer, because when it's my computer, it's, what do you call it? It's, you guys aren't seeing it. So I don't care if I look up and see lag, but I run YouTube. I'm like right now, that's why it's so far behind. I'm not looking at OBS. I'm looking at YouTube. That way I could see your comments, and I can also see what you're seeing. And if I look up often enough, then let's switch the navigator out. I know that's kind of high wind, but Let's go with some quasars. 300 gems. This is why I save my gems. And we're going to have to do just a bit of squeaking here. I think we should go like that. Alright. So I like being, I think, right about here should be fine. Now we're really going to have a good adjustment. And this is 2 per, so 2, 4, 6, 7 will be right in the middle of the green. Uh-oh, running out of time. Come on, come on. I can't believe I hit that perfect. Let's see if my adjustment was true. It's not really 2 per ring, but it's close enough. And as you can see, I made it to the fairway, but it sucked that I did kind of go over the rough there a little. I probably need a little more side spin on that ball. This guy's going with the sniper. Now I'm wondering if that rough kind of slowed me down just a little bit, because I don't know if 10 yards is going to get me on the putting green from where I'm at. He's up closer than I am. Be careful with top spin. Maybe 1 to 3 for pro. All right. Tightener Kingmaker. Duh, Joe, you told me that and I didn't do that. I didn't listen. I'm so sorry. What am I going to do about this camera situation? Like, it just keeps cutting me off, man. Maybe I just need to, I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. Yeah, the extra distance is definitely a thing here. I am going to back off, guys. I'm going to back off. And whoa, what did you do that for? I'm going to just, I know we got the big dog here for a reason, but I'm not feeling like I can make it. That's 6. That's 8. I'm assuming this is 2 per. Not 100% sure. I hardly ever use the big dog. If I end up in the rough anyway, then I should have just went for it. Yep. Oh, sand. Even worse. Yuck. Well, Joe, hopefully I get lucky like you did and I can get the eagle from the sand. Michael Bowles has been reading Golf Clash Notebook, learning some of the rings. It seems to help a little. Definitely going to incorporate Golf Clash Notebook into my next video. If you are looking for help on anything, you know, I don't have any affiliation with them other than he's a cool guy. You know, but like we're not like partnered or anything. I'm just telling you, it's a really good site with a lot of great tools. You guys are probably getting sick of my recommendations at this point, huh? You're like, he's a shill for everyone. I'll try to be a nice guy. No idea what the wind is on this one. Again, I know it's a highly accurate club. Damn it. Stop. Stop going left and right. Just do your job. You had one job. 1, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Although I know we're not at max distance. Let's see what we can do here. And we're not going to get it. Because a great shot never goes in. Ooh, and we fell short too. That don't sit well with me. Brendan says, this is a practice round. Gotta at least try this round so you know what to do when it's real. I'm definitely trying, brother. I'm just not having the luck, unless you're saying I need to be a little bit more aggressive, maybe is what you meant to say. And I would have been more aggressive had I had the Titan ball, but I completely forgot. You can't switch in the middle. What's going on, Golf and Danny Wallace? Thanks for joining us. Appreciate ya. All right, so I believe we got a birdie. Yeah, definitely got to switch them balls out. Definitely got to remember. Can we push the laptop back just a little bit more without it falling off the table? So you guys don't have to see, you know, this. All right, now I'm not so... I'm not too upset about the big dog here. I believe I normally go about 1 bar of top spin and make sure we adjust the proper way. 7.3. I'm going to guess this is about 2 per. I really don't have any faith whatsoever in the big dog just because it's so sloppy. But we did manage to hit perfect. Let's see if I got the rings right. That was a complete guess. And, yeah, a little too much power. Maybe I needed 1 or 2 backspin on that? I don't know. It's a good question. Glad this isn't an actual hole, though. This isn't a hole, right? Yeah, this is a shootout. But this is good practice, man. This is why I don't forfeit my shootouts. It's not that I need the $1,000 or whatever. Is this what they were talking about before? Did you see him aiming up in the rough and still getting a pretty decent ball guide? Right there, yeah, that's very interesting. I'm going to learn from this guy. You guys should too as well. Lisa wants her rent. That bunker. Man, how far back is this? The other guy already took his shot and he took forever. All right, 355. Nice going. Brendan says how Tommy does it. Oh, not sure about that. Hey, we got Greg in the house. My post must not be going through on your new equipment. No, Greg, this is the first one I'm seeing. Don't forget to tag me like you see Brendan and Joe doing, because then it really pops out at me. And I have it on live chat, not the top chat. So let's see. We've played 3. Let me skip back to Tommy's advice for hole 4. He has the sniper. And the sniper will be good enough for the next 2 holes. So no need to make any changes there for the next 2 holes. Let's get the big sloppy out of there. And continue on. Yes, Ian, Viper, Guardian, or Sniper definitely depends on level and also hole. Sniper's a very weird club. It's not that great when it comes, because it lacks top spin and back spin early on, but you always got that amazing accuracy. So, for example, for a hole like this, I don't care if you have a level 3 sniper, if it'll reach anyway. I know that, the distance isn't that great when it's new, but it's it would be a great club. I would use it on this hole, for example, just because that ball guide can't be beat, and mix that in with the accuracy. Oh, you almost owed Lisa rent on that one. Nice stopping it. Now I'm definitely going to go back spin here no matter what, just for the simple fact that I do not want to be hitting from the rough. I would much rather be putting. So we're going to put it there. We're going to make our adjustment, which has been pretty solid thus far. This right here will take us to 5. Actually, that's 6. And this will take us to 8. And now let's hope for a perfect shot. And we got great. Oh, that was ugliness. That was ugliness. I don't know what went wrong. Maybe I shouldn't be making a rings video. I'm not consistent. As consistent as I should be yet anyway. Yeah, I went with some backspin, Joe. I just... and he sunk it. Nice shot. Hopefully we could We could sink this. Hey, Mike, how you doing, bud? My round's going, kind of in a predicament here. Let's see if we could do that little bit of top spin type trick here. And we're going to need to hit it perfect, which is not easy with mistake clubs. And we hit it great. Whoa! Was not expecting that. Way to come through, Mr. Nirvana. Even he's shocked. It's like, dude, you hit it great. You didn't deserve that, and I didn't deserve it. Uh-oh. Why am I not seeing what Greg's saying? For this par 3, always use the rough for the first bounce. I find that way more reliable. All right, Joe, thanks. I'll definitely try to remember that. Yeah, are Greg's posts not showing up, which would really irritate me? It's... Oh, crap. Oh, my God. What the hell was that sound? It scared the crap out of me. Now I don't have enough time to do my ring adjustments. Oh, my God. My heart is like coming out of my chest. Oh, we got a sponsor. We got another sponsor. Look at that. Welcome, Boomer. Hole in one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jeez, oh man, Boomer's just going off. You scared the crap out of me, but it was worth it. I'm sitting here lining up for my shot. All I hear is silence, and then all of a sudden, bump, 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 in both of my ears. I'm like, whew, I wish my pulse was somewhere up here on the screen. I'm sorry, Ian is getting some lag. Yeah, guys, please tag me like you see Joe tagged me and Red Page tagged me, and let me know if you guys are getting lag. I have this set up in the absolute best anti-lag way that I can, but yeah, wow, thank you so much for the sponsor, Boomer. That's awesome. I really appreciate you. Now, just so you know, sponsor is like a monthly thing, just in case you were, you know, I don't want you to think that I'm like reaching into your wallet or anything like that. Let's see. I'm thinking of using the quarterback off the tee on hole 5. Backspin, backspin, backspin with all clubs. Look at all these flames for Boomer. Awesome. Greg K opened up Tour 11 today. Congratulations, Greg K. All right, we're going to hole 5. Let's see what Tommy says about hole 5. Hole 5 is still the same, although he does show the Saturn. Wow, 2 sponsors. You know, actually 2 sponsors enables me to do something on YouTube. I'm not 100%. I think I can do extra, what do you call it? Like I can make emojis for people who are sponsors. I think that's the big thing. Let's knock some of this wind down. We'll go with a navigator. That didn't really do much. Now we know right off the bat that this is 2 per. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Your mama. Oh, your mama. Alright, that should put us right where we need to be. Perfectly hit. Let's see if there's any method to my madness in the rings here. Not taking the way that I said I was going to take on Tommy's video, which I meant to, but my heart is still beating like crazy for that sponsor thing. Oh my god, I wish you guys... I need to go back and watch the video and see when that hits. Like, did my eyes open up and was I all startled? Because, oh my god. Mike Bernard, so why extra mile if you don't need the power? You know, I don't know who you're talking to in that, Mike, but I completely agree with you. If you're ever on a course, especially in tournaments where you know what is coming up next, it makes so much more sense to go with either the rock or the quarterback, depending on distance and front, top spin that you would need. If I want to get that first place, second place, or third place banner, I need to start paying more attention, to my club selection for each hole. But I just don't want these to get boring for you guys, I don't want them to just continue to go on and on and on while I'm sitting here switching all my clubs out and, doing research and things like that. So we're going to try to dunk this bad boy. And the reason why is because the backspin on the thorn is going to bring it so close when I miss this dunk that it won't matter. There we go. Okay, now we need to go to about right there. And can we get insanely lucky? Well, first we got to hit it perfect. We did our job. Are you kidding me? Wowzers! Oh my god, the stream is so far behind. What is up with that? Did I just lose my stream now? This is very, very laggy for me. Is the stream okay for you guys? I don't understand what's going on. I'm going to hit the refresh button. It's not going to kick us out or anything, but wow, this is horrible. I hope it doesn't kick you out. Alright, hopefully that didn't end the stream. Yeah, that was ugliness. Now I need this dunk. I absolutely need this dunk to make up for that. So, what is the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, right? Well, I did tell you that I'm coming back from my shrink's office. So I think we're going to have to adjust to here this time. And perfect. We got the perfect. Not going to happen. But that's what we wanted to happen the first time. So, yeah. That didn't work out too well. Two dunk attempts. Red Page says it is lagging on my end. Tin cup, tin cup, tin cup. Says Jesse. What's going on, Jesse? Good game, my friend, and good luck. Yeah, if it'll let me press good luck. Karmajar's in the house. I've never had that happen to me, Joe. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. And of course, I'm trying to show things on here, and it happens to me. So who's going to want to watch any ring video that I put out if that's the kind of trash that happens? Okay, hole 6. We need to go back to the big dog. Not excited about that, but I will go back to the big dog. Be careful with the backspin roll. Yeah, I hear you, man. That was 1 in a million, That never happens. But because I'm recording, but I get it both ways. I get it both ways. Sometimes, you know, because if you think about it, that should have went in the hole. That hit right down at the base of the flag. So I was off just somewhat, somewhere, somehow. Does the 10 times the buy-in for each tour still apply? I go more than 10 times the buy-in for the tour, just because, you know, I like to hold on to my money. But I would say at least that. Yeah, that was horrible luck, Mike Bernard. Hole 6, Titan or Kingmaker. Okay, I am going to do a Titan or Kingmaker. Are you saying that I need to pull all the way back on my drive with full topspin and try to make it to the second patch of fairway there? I'm really curious about that. We'll go Titan because we have a favorable wind at our back. If I go full topspin, I got this feeling that it's going to roll beyond. Golf and Danny Walls says yes. I'm going to hope that that yes was directed at me. And I'm going to go for it. Try it, says Jesse. Okay, I'm trying it. I hit it great, which isn't wonderful, but... oh, no, didn't work. But you know what? That's why we're going aggressive. We're going aggressive because if we fail to qualify, I can play more conservative tomorrow just to qualify, you know, just to get in. Right now, if you see me do something and it doesn't work out, that's fine. You know, if you have a few extra berserkers, I bet you I would have made it if I had berserkers. Maybe even if I would have hit it perfect, I would have made it. Anyone else getting lag? That really bothers me. This should be 100% lag proof. I'm connected to the main modem in the house with Cat 6 technology, for lack of a better word. All right, let's see. That's where I wanted to be. Okay. I'm okay with that. Let's see. That was my second shot? That's where I would have been if I would have holed up. You know, if I would have backed off a little bit. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 2 shots. I'm arguing with myself. Guys, I'm not schizophrenic. Yeah, I am. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. No, I'm not. But, yeah, I think that's where I would have ended up anyway had I not gone aggressive and then used the big dog there. Mike Bernard says you lagged once, but it's mainly a good stream. But Mike Tabicki, if I'm saying it right, is saying he's getting lag. So it looks like half the people are getting lag, half the people aren't. Man, I'm so sorry, guys. That really sucks. All right. Let's see. We got 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's go right there. Although it's not max distance, so I'm sure it's not 2 per. But if you get us close enough without going in the rough, yeah, it was just a little too much. I know my clubs, if you know what I'm saying. I know my sniper. I know my extra mile. I know my backbone. Those are my main clubs. But, you know, when you see me trying to do rings on the big dog and things, I don't know the number on that. All I could do is take a best guess. Yes, I did, Joe. That was an excellent shot. Thanks for... Was it, I don't think it was... I think you tagged me and Tommy in that, didn't you, Joe? All right, time to get this one in the hole. because if I can get this in the hole, then the fact that I ended up in the rough is not a big deal. Not terribly mad that I hit it great to the right, because I was hoping that would happen. So I'll take that. I'm going to change my name from It's RJTV to Chip. My name's Chip. Welcome to Chip TV. Yeah, Brendan, I have it. I have it. You know, I got wind charts on my computer screen. I'm really happy with it. It's just I don't ever use the big dog. I don't think I have. No, I don't have the backspin to do something like that. We need to leave a little bit of room for error here. Do 1 bar of topspin, which is probably too much, but I don't want to end up in that water. And then let's see, 2, 4, 6. So we'll go half to 5. Right. Yep, like that. I took a ring off because I messed up just a bit. And I hit it great, so God knows where it's going to end up now. And 1 bar of topspin was just a bit too much, but I did end up on the fairway. So if this was a hole that we were actually playing, I would easily be able to dunk that in. No ace for me, but I'll take it. Be sure to like this video at the end. Thank you, Flash. Absolutely. I love likes. I see likes and, you know, I feel like I'm putting out quality content. I see dislikes, or I see, you know, like 300 people might have watched the video after, you know, it's all said and done when people watch the replay and everything. And I see 5 likes and I'm like, wow, what do I got to change, you know, to make people, you know, think that this is a better form of entertainment. So definitely value each and every like that I ever get. Brendan says you can add any club you want, so add the big dog if you want and you're going to use it. Yes, for the tournament, absolutely. But you know, for my regular play, I never use it. So Jesse shared a link. I was waiting for Jesse to get in the room before I made an announcement. I'm also waiting for Helios. I actually got 2 announcements to make. And I will do so right after I see. Let's see, we're on hole 7. And hole 7, we go right back to our sniper, a club that I adore. I adore you, sniper. I miss you. I got bit by the big dog. Let's snipe it. Hey, let's open up a free chest and get our apocalypse. Okay, this will be gems, and this will be my apocalypse. I meant the next one's going to be the apocalypse. Close enough. Houdini apocalypse, can't tell the difference. Okay, let's start a timer on another one of these chests and get back into playing the tournament. Okay, guys, Justin and Lauren at RJTV, thanks for streaming. Thanks for coming in for my stream. That's the only reason I stream, because you guys watch. It's so freaking awesome. I love the way it works that way. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that are here. You guys rock. Okay, we got a par 3, so we're definitely going to be taking out the Titan ball. Joe says, if you're going to throw it, do it now. Well, I'm still going to try to get aces and everything that I can, you know, from that standpoint. Okay, now if I can make this shot. Wait a minute. Let's see if I can make this shot with the navigator. With 1 backspin, I feel pretty good about this. Now let's make our adjustment. And because we're not going full distance, I'm not going to go 6 bars. I went kind of like almost 5. And I needed to hit it perfect. I don't even know that I need to, like Tennessee Matt said and Joe said, now's the time to decide if you're going to qualify. I haven't thrown it, and I'm in 10th place. So really, I could probably just play, you know? Wow. Boomers, got to go to bed. Got to get up at 3 a.m., so it's 8 here in Kentucky, so good luck, man. Boomer, thank you so much for becoming a sponsor. I'm definitely going to be doing something special for my sponsors. I just don't want it to be like an off-the-cuff thing that, you know, doesn't have any forethought in it. But thank you so much. I appreciate you big time. And Justin Lawrence says, I loved watching you stream with Tommy on the Hollywood practice. Me and Tommy just made a video yesterday, Justin and Lauren, so if you want to catch that, absolutely. Anyway, we all know our good friend and moderator, Jesse Both, has his YouTube channel, and I would assume you guys are already subscribed to it. He created an awesome new Golf Clash Facebook group where, you know, he's going to have a very big presence in there, helping each and every one of you guys do much better on the tournament than I could ever even imagine of doing myself. I can vouch for Jesse because the last time when I got a -13 on the last tournament for the qualifying round, that was through his instruction. I did a lot of playing with him, talking with him. He's a great guy. We play Fortnite together. We sometimes just connect through the PlayStation headsets and talk. You know, we're not even playing a game, just to kind of hang out. He is soon to be a 2-time reigning champion in the Wiggle Boom. Oh, that's his turn. In the Wiggle Boom tournament that our friend Kevin Warren throws. The guy, what I'm trying to say is he's a cool guy and he knows his stuff. So definitely check it out. Come to the 19th hole. Hang out with Jesse. Hang out with me. Hang out with Helios. Hang out with Carmajar. The whole mod squad's going to be there. Lisa Marie. Flash Gordon. All the names. I'm just name dropping now. It's like a Hollywood thing, you know? But it is going to happen. It has been released. I think it's still in beta. All right, Joe, I'll definitely go Hornet. But definitely check out the 19th hole. I got to also ask Jesse if he'll be nice enough to... I'm going to try what he said here. See if Jesse wants to make a logo for me. Because, man, even if you just go to the 19th hole, just simply to appreciate his artwork that he puts into his logos, it's amazing. But it's so much more than that. It is definitely so much more than that, and I will be hanging out there to improve my tournament scores. Definitely looking forward to it. And I back anything Jesse does because he's a good friend of mine, and he puts out awesome quality content. And Helios is in the house, so I get to make both of my announcements. My second announcement, Joe K., thanks for the advice on that. I love that. I got a new way of playing this. Helios, congratulations on 100 subscribers on YouTube. What a milestone. I remember hitting 100. I was so excited. I made the same face that you see on the screen right now. I'm like, 100 subscribers. I can't even count that high. I can't, people. I can't count that high. I went to public school in Cleveland, Ohio. What did you expect? So anyway, 2 major announcements. We have the 19th hole on Facebook. Come see it. And if you aren't already subscribed to Jesse Both or Helios, definitely subscribe to those men. Helios is celebrating 100 people. 100 subscribers. That's growth, people. You know how long it took for me to get to 100? I don't even know how long it took for me to get to 100. But it's exciting news. So let's all do it. Let's all show support for both of them. Let's get some flames in the chat if you plan on visiting the 19th hole. Let's get some fireworks in the chat if you're already subscribed to Helios or you plan on doing so right after this stream. That would be awesome to look up about 10 minutes from now because of the delay and just see so much flames and fireworks for these guys. They definitely deserve it. Man, I'm on a roll today. I hope I'm not being annoying. I just can't shut up. I just can't shut up. I want to shut up, but I can't shut up. All right. We get a new subscriber. There we go. Fireworks. Marco's in the house. Let's see here. Let's go Navigator. 226. No. Justin and Lauren just subscribed. Thank you. You're actually here in the house with us. That's awesome. Welcome to the subscribers club. I don't really have a name for my subscribers, but I'd like to welcome you. It's awesome to have you here. All right. The wind will carry us some of the way, and we just want to stay away from that sand. And he's from Tennessee, too. You get extra points just from being from Tennessee, because that puts you in with Tennessee Matt, Kid Rock, the coolest Tennessean I have ever met in my life, who also has a YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Justin and Lauren. That means a lot. Just to be spoken of in the same sentence as Golf Clash Tommy is like, what? Golf Clash Tommy, man, what a class act. I wish, like, the conversation that we had off the air prior to filming and also post filming, this guy, man, I don't know what to say. Class act. What you see on stream when he's all nice and polite and everything, he's the same exact way off stream. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. I love it. I know I'm supposed to be throwing this, but I'm not giving away a chip in like that. What are we going to do? Are we going to freeze up? Marco coming in with another 2 spot. Thank you so much, Marco. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, yeah, definitely. I like what Jesse said. Get the double whammy going. Brendan's in the house with the Nashville. Met his wife in Nashville. Marco, thank you so much, man. That's very generous and kind of you. Glad to see all the people putting the fireworks up. I hope those fireworks are for him, not me. They can be for both of us. You want to share them? I'll definitely share them. So I get an eagle on a hole I shouldn't get, and honestly I'm thinking to myself, I might qualify. It might be ugly, but I might qualify. Let me take a peek. We're going to the 9th hole. Yeah, that jumped me all the way up to 5th. So we're just, yeah, we went aggressive and we're still going to qualify. My score's definitely going to go down. Yep, we're going back to the big dog. So how are we in 5th place when we ended up in the water one time? I don't know, but we're going to continue playing. Probably still going to stream tomorrow just to hang out with you guys, you know. Maybe we'll play some rookie, you know, friendlies or something like that. I haven't completely decided yet, but definitely. Look at all that fire. Justin Lauren, yes, I am on Twitch, but I never use it. I'm strictly on YouTube right now. So you will find my name over there, but I don't ever really activate it. Marco. -13 for Marco. I love seeing the flames, the sirens. You guys all rock. Marco, you rock. Everyone in the chat rocks. We're at 40 people. 40 people. Oh my God. If I was sitting here and there was 40 people in this room with me, I would have a panic attack. I truly would. I can't be around that many people. But on the internet, I absolutely can. Although for you guys who saw me and Tommy, can you tell like how uptight I am when I'm on stream with Tommy? I'm just like so scared, you know. It's something else. Now, I had a guy that commented on Tommy's and mine's stream saying that we should probably use the quarterback or the rock for this hole. And I'm looking, this guy's got an extra mile level 8 and he's having trouble reaching from the pro tee. So I might use the rock. You don't want to put full topspin or this will happen. Ooh. Okay, well, I don't know if we put full topspin on, but that could have been scary. But yeah, I would be against that because if you aren't reaching with these clubs, you surely aren't going to reach with any other club. So we are going to bend it like Beckham, and we are going to put 2.5 bars of topspin. I feel good about that. With the way the wind is blowing, it could potentially take us to the rough. I'm not going to overpower this because I think the wind is going to take us where we need to go. Hit it great. Not too happy about that, but I think we'll be okay. Bloop. Bloop. Stay out of the rough. Stay out of the rough. Okay. We did not stay out of the rough. So I purposely only put 1 or 2 bars of topspin on, and I could not stay out of the rough. Yeah, Joe, I seen that. No need for a lot of topspin. And, you know, I purposely did not put a lot of topspin on. And I guess I'm just not used to hitting it with the, whatchamacallit? With the, Titan ball. And, you know, the wind, a combination, whatever, just didn't work out for me. But we're not out. We're going to play King of the Mistake Clubs, and we are going to come back, and I want to tie this guy. And now that might not be so hard after, I don't know what he was thinking there. All right. I really don't like overpowering these shots because it's so hard right off the bat. Just to, yeah, that looks too dangerous. You know what, though? I'm going to have to get more aggressive. I mean, that's just what it's going to come down to is if I don't get more aggressive, I'm not going to be able to get the higher scores I need. Okay, we hit it great. I think that'll place us right in the water. And I meant to do that. You know, I mean, why wouldn't I? And I'm not going to tie this gentleman. Mike will be checking out the 19th hole. Tennessee Matt says you could still get a birdie. He must have typed that before I went into the drink. Man, I'm just in such a good mood. Am I being annoying? Like, I'm not being my normal self. I don't know. I hope I'm not being annoying, guys. Oh, I was hoping that would have gotten the hole for him. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to do the best I can. Let's see. I don't think we're going to get into a shootout with this gentleman. Let's just try it again. Yikes! We can go swimming? Yep. What a great way to end the stream. Can I get some flames in the chat for going into the water twice? Like, hell no, man. Get out of here. I'm unsubscribing after that. Steve's like, kind of like he had 5 back-to-back Red Bulls today. Hey, Steve, what did you send to me in the messenger now that we're at the end? If you could remind me. Unfortunately, I do have a lot of messages that I get on a daily basis. -7, I'm hoping will get me down to about 11th or 12th place. And let's see. So we're down to 7th place. And we still got a lot of people to play. With my luck, I'll finish 10th, but whatever. You know, I'd like to get another crack at this tomorrow. But I like to, you know, I like to play good too. I mean, you guys don't come on, you know, for me to go sloppy. I know I ended up in the water twice. The second time, if we were in the actual tournament, I wouldn't have tried it. But at that point, I was just like, you know, let me see if I can do it. Steve's giving me fires for ending up in the drink. Lisa Marie's giving me the rowboat. A cosmonaut with that tailwind and overpower, it's too much. Yeah, you know what? That's right. And I wasn't even paying attention to that. You're 100% right. If I wouldn't have overpowered it, maybe then I would have bounced over correctly. Man, what a productive day. That was so awesome. Had some awesome people in the chat. Jesse's got the water going. So guys, before you leave, please check out Helios's YouTube channel. He just hit 100 subscribers. How awesome would it be if he could hit 200 twice as quickly? And also, Jesse Both and the 19th hole on Facebook. Just type in the 19th hole. His information should shoot up. I'll be hanging out there. He's my boy. I'm already subscribed to Helios, so it would be awesome if you could check those out. And I'm looking for what, let's see, Steve Taylor. How you save me streaming, just as I was on a 5 in a row losing streak. Maybe I didn't see that message yet. I'm sorry, Steve. Scott Knox comes in 2 minutes before the stream ends for the second time in a row. Scott, I'm so sorry, brother, but we're about to take off. Joe, I am not taking notes, but I plan on watching this back again and taking notes on the second time around. And Marco, I could never forget you. Thank you so much. You're awesome with those 2 spots. You're awesome on the chat. And you're awesome when we talk in Messenger as well. So people are leaving in droves. We're down to 33 people. Guys, thank you so much. Whatever I just did, don't do it, and you guys will be fine. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for considering subscribing to Helios's channel and going to the 19th hole on Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Take care, guys.